This can be as a result of high cost of food items, careless eating habits, or lack of attention to one's health. So those are some of the reasons why people can have malnutrition. Now, some signs and symptoms of malnutrition can be a lack of appetite or interest in food or drink. This is some of the signs and symptoms of malnutrition. Another sign or symptom is tiredness and irritability. Tiredness and irritability. So, if you get too tired too often or you get irritable too easily, it could be a sign of malnutrition. But always, all this information I'm dishing out to you this morning, always make sure you confirm this and verify this with your medical doctor. Yes. Another sign and symptom of malnutrition is an inability to concentrate. An inability to concentrate. Another sign and symptom is always feeling cold. That is another sign and symptom. Another is depression. That could be another sign and symptom of malnutrition. Another is loss of fat, muscle mass, and body tissue. That could be another sign and symptom of malnutrition. Another sign is a higher risk of complications after surgery. That could be another sign of malnutrition. Also, longer healing time for wounds. So if you have a wound and it takes so long to heal, that could be a sign of malnutrition. But make sure you verify with your medical doctor. Yes, so there's so many signs and symptoms of malnutrition in children. Let's talk about children now. In children, a sign could be a lack of growth and no body weight. So you have a child that has stunted growth. It's not growing, it has not grown to the height that he or she should have grown to at a particular age or a particular weight, because there are normal body weights for different age ranges for children. They should be at certain weights at different ages. So if they're not within the normal body weight at a specific age, they might be malnourished. So that is another sign for children who are malnourished. Another sign, like I said, for adults as well, tiredness and lack of energy, irritability and anxiety. So if you notice that your children are irritable, anxious unnecessarily, always tired, don't have energy, instead of them playing around and jumping around like usually children usually do, they just sit in one place. It could be that they are malnourished. So you need to really be really watchful of that. But always, like I said, verify or seek your medical doctor to get more professional medical advice. Yes. So these are just some of the signs and symptoms that adults and children can have if they are malnourished. If they are malnourished. Yes, so this is Radio Doctor on WM 91.7, Radio Doctor, your free health consultation program where real doctors advise real people. And it's also Nigeria's first specialized health program where medical doctors consult free and advise on radio. Radio Doctor comes up Monday through Fridays from 10 a.m. My name is Timmy Tokwe Ule. This is Radio Doctor, and we're talking about malnutrition on the program this morning. Like I said, I would love to hear from you. What do you think malnutrition is? Call me on 07000 917 Have you experienced this before? And maybe you went to a medical doctor and they said you're malnourished. What are the things that what things they tell you to do? What was the advice that your medical doctor gave you? And how did you improve your diet so that you can be much more nourished and can be much more healthier? Go ahead and call it 07000 917 I would love to hear from you, or send a text or WhatsApp message to 070 317-565-37, 070-317-565-37. This is Radio Doctor on WFM 91.7.
Radio Doctor, your free phone-in health consultation program. Every Thursday brings you medical experts in elderly health.
The elderly, they are peculiar. Their body system is actually changing. They are becoming like a newborn baby in the sense that their immunity wanes and dwindles. So when it's cold, especially in the mornings, in those areas that it's really cold, I would advise that they use warm water.
Call in to get free consultation on elderly health on 07000 917 917 and 090
And I noticed she kept on repeating the same thing over and over again. Because already put what malnutrition is, and then you repeated it again.
Okay, maybe it's like the sign is that that particular question, what is malnutrition, was repeated, was the I think the things on there were not really answered to the question.
And it's too long, too long. Just highlight some of the main areas, maybe like the meaning, signs and symptoms, maybe
Causes and treatment.
treatments, then conclusion, and that's it. Doesn't need to be that long. Hmm.
Radio Doctor, your free phone-in health consultation program. Every Thursday brings you medical experts in elderly health.
The elderly, they are peculiar. Their body system is actually changing. They are becoming like a newborn baby in the sense that their immunity wanes and dwindles. So when it's cold, especially in the mornings, in those areas that it's really cold, I would advise that they use warm water.
Call in to get free consultation on elderly health on 07000 and on 0256 254 You can send your questions, cases, and related contributions on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at WFM917. Text and WhatsApp to 0703 175 6537. You can listen live online on www.wfm917.com. Radio Doctor, Nigeria's first free consultation radio health program on WFM 91.7.
You have a call coming in. Good morning. Yes, good morning. What is your name, please? Where are you calling from?
My name is Peter. I'm calling from Abuja.
Peter, welcome. Thanks for calling in. Go ahead. You want to share something with us on malnutrition?
I have a problem.
Okay. Go ahead, please.
My problem in my right hand shoulder. Don't is here the running. So you don't pass some months. You running you go. Small time, 1 hour, no go down. Small time go come again, go run.
Okay.
Run. Although it doesn't pay me, but when it come as we run, that's my right hand shoulder will very heavy.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do. So I will say that sugar.
Okay.
I went to sugar test about.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
All right. Thank you, Peter, for to ask your question on Radio Doctor. What we will do is, the thing is, I am not a doctor. We don't have a doctor on the program today, but I have noted your question down, your concerns, and we'll make sure we have it addressed by a medical doctor, and then we'll get back to you on that. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And also, can you please send an extra follow-up message to our WhatsApp or text line? Can you hear me? All right, Peter, if you can hear me, if you just also send a follow-up message to our text and WhatsApp line, which is 070-317-56537, 070-317-56537, with your details, your phone number, so that we can get back to you. One of our doctors can get back to you on your question and your concerns. Thank you, Peter, for calling in. Yes, the number to call is 07000 917 917, 07000 917 917. What we're talking about today is malnutrition on the Radio Doctor this morning. And yes, like I said, I would love to hear from you. How do you avoid malnutrition? How do you deal with malnutrition? What are things that you specifically pay attention to have in your diet so that you do not have a situation of being malnourished? We'd love to hear from you. The number to call is 07000 917 917, 07000, or send a text or WhatsApp message to 070 56537. This is a Radio Doctor, your free health consultation program. Real doctors advice for real people. Radio Doctor is Nigeria's first specialized health program where medical doctors consult free and advise through radio on WFM 91.7, Nigeria's radio station for women and their families. Thank you for being on the program with me this morning. My name is Timmy Tokwe Ohileye. Remember, we're talking about malnutrition this morning, and I already gone ahead to share with you what malnutrition is, and also the signs and symptoms of malnutrition. And now I'm going to go ahead and share with you ways you can avoid malnutrition. Ways you can avoid malnutrition. Yes. And this information I'm sharing with you is from credible health, credible medical sources, and you can always verify this information with your medical doctor. I am not a doctor once again. I'm just sharing with you some great information, health information, so that you can keep on living a healthy lifestyle. Yes, so one of the first things you can do to avoid malnourishment is to eat a variety of foods. So you should ensure to consume a variety of foods each day that represent the main food groups like carbohydrate, protein, fats and oils, and vegetables, fruits, grains, especially whole grains. Yes, it's very, very important so that if you have all this variety of foods in your diet, it's going to be more balanced, and then you will be much more nourished, and you'd have to worry about being malnourished. Yes, and another thing I can say also concerning malnutrition is to ensure you see a doctor that can advise you on nutrition, most especially a nutritionist that can advise you on the foods that you can eat so that you can have a very, very balanced diet on a day to day basis. Another way to avoid malnutrition is not to drink beverages with added sugars. Yes, I know it's a very hard thing not to do. Sugary drinks are very, very sweet. They are very, very, very comforting at times, especially when it's hot. We have very hot during hot weathers, and you get a very cold bottle of a sugar drink. I don't know what it does. It just makes you feel a little bit better. But our medical experts are saying try not to do that. They're saying that beverages are an important part of a healthy diet and may be a source of nutrients and calories, but many popular beverages like soft drinks and fruit juices contain added sugars that a lot of people do consume. And it is not too good to eat too much sugar. Yes, so they also said it can even lead to having dental cavities when you have holes in your teeth, especially for children. It's something that we need to really reduce on. And they're saying that you choose to drink water and limit beverages or drinks that have a lot of added sugars in it. That is another way to prevent malnutrition. That's another way to prevent malnutrition. Yes. This is the Radio Doctor in WFM 91.7. We're talking about malnutrition on the program this morning. And I do hope you're learning a lot for today's episode of the program. You're currently listening to Radio Doctor and WFM 91.7, your free health consultation program where real doctors advise real people. And Radio Doctor is also Nigeria's first specialized health program where medical doctors consult free and advise on radio. We didn't have a doctor today on the program, and that is when we do give and share health information that will still help you to live a healthy lifestyle. So I am not a doctor, but I have just been giving you some great information on malnutrition so that you will not be malnourished, so that you, your family, your children, your loved ones will not be malnourished. Yes. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up on the program right now. I'm sure you're able to learn one or two things on malnutrition, and you'll be able to imbibe this and employ this in your lifestyle so that you can be very healthy and can be well nourished, and so that you can be very, very happy and hale and hearty, which is very, very important. We all need to be healthy so that we can live very, very fulfilling lives. My name is Timmy Tope Olule. Thank you for being part of the program today. I do appreciate you for that. Join us tomorrow for another interesting episode of Radio Doctor, where we get to just share with you great health information to inform and educate you. Tomorrow will be another day on the program that is at 10 a.m. on WFM 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. My name is Timmy Tokwe Uruneye. Thank you for listening and do have a healthy day. Thank you to producer Esther Larabe, and thank you for the support from Praise Olatubosu as well. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening.
Radio Doctor, your free phone and